It could be because they face certain challenges, and I'm going to talk through just 3 of the major challenges that they may face and some opportunities for solutions. You could probably think of more than this. Wouldn't that be wonderful? Problem number 1, single parents, and I can identify with this, raise a family on a single income. No other income stream, just one parent doing the parenting duties as well as the duties of the vocation that they've chosen. Solution: be able to overcome this by getting financial assistance. I know that in some geographies, the government, if you don't make a certain amount of income, they can help you with rent. They can subsidize your childcare. They can offset tax in some instances. But employers in particular can assist by offering flexible work hours, or they can enable to have some affordable childcare options, perhaps. This day and age, everyone is looking for work-life balance. So for single parents, single mums, work and parenting schedules may coincide. There are many instances, and parent guilt is real, where you may have pressing things to do at work, but you have booked annual leave in advance so you can go and see your son or daughter in their first play or their first sporting event or their 10th, and they're excited to see you there. Sometimes work commitments don't allow for this, or schools schedule things at the last minute. So enabling that flexibility when it comes to schedules when they coincide. And it's not necessarily taking the mickey, as they say, or trying to use that circumstance not with integrity. Solution: encourage work-life balance, flexible scheduling, remote work options, like I am in that circumstance, and then supportive work policies off the back of that. So for people in the circumstance of being a single parent, typical and often enough, they will work and overwork more to compensate for the fact of having this flexibility by default. Whether it's right or wrong, that's what we do. The stereotypes and biases that exist when it comes to, hey, you're a single mom. Hey, you're a single parent. Question marks about why you've become single. People assume you've done something wrong. There are many circumstances that I've been in that circumstance, and it's not very nice to be asked that question at the time. And you learn to build resilience, and you can preempt it coming, and you have an answer, and you do it gracefully. Some may think that you can't be in a leadership role. And even more staggeringly, single parents themselves opt out because they feel like they're not going to get given the chance and might as well not even think about it because they need flexibility, they need that work-life balance. And if they need that, then I can't do a leadership role. Sad. They can't utilize those skills. Some think that you won't be available or reliable because you'll need to tend to your children, especially when they're young in age. You know, when they're in childcare and they're little, they are more susceptible to getting ill and passing germs around each other, which may lead to having to take personal carer's leave. Doesn't mean they're not reliable, though. Some may think that you won't be as skilled if you are a single parent because you're not focusing on one thing. Solution: don't ever assume why someone has become a single parent. And if you are going to ask the question, make sure you have built rapport with the individual. They don't have to answer you. Just be mindful of that. They may not want to. Replace the stereotypes and offer additional education, offer workshops and training to people so they can understand the very circumstances of getting to that point of being a single parent, and not always black and white. Sometimes it's gray.